everyone, and welcome back to inKONBINI. We are on day 3. I think it's just a week that we get to play in this game, which is so short to me. But let's dive into day 3. Wednesday. Let's start our shift. There are days, and then there are days like this one. Peculiar ambience hung in the air, strange and unexplainable. I sensed that something was going to be revealed to me today. In fact, it was, but I'm getting too far ahead. It started plain as any other day. With me and a box of tea. Okay. My favorite thing about this game, it's so cozy. And this is exactly how I want a management shop game to be. I know there's a ton out there and a ton uses AI generated shit and I hate that. But this one, it's easy to do things without AI generated stuff. This just shows it, 100%. Anyway, let's look at the skies. Wow, so beautiful tonight. Under this vast star-studded sky, you can almost hear the night whispering the hidden secrets of the universe. And let's check the capsule toy machine. Oh, it's completely empty. I have to fill this up with capsule toys first. A box of spare capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. Alright. Back to work. The Zen Leaf Lemon Tea won't place itself on the special offers display. I'll keep the store open for now. Oh! All done with this box. I'll put that shit up. So they want me to keep the store open. Well, honey bunny, what if... Why is that there? That shouldn't be there. What if someone comes in while I'm organizing? Is that what they want? What is that? That shouldn't be there. Take that. Oh. Sweets and snacks. Okay, I keep almost clicking the wrong buttons over here. Well, do we want to put all of the lemon tea over here? Is that what we want? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Everything's not in order here. Why are there pickled plums here? Don't lie to me. There's like no cat food here. Oh, not that. See, I would hate. I don't want someone to come in while I'm trying to get ready still. Can we? Ready to drink black coffee. Okay, so this needs to be... It's me, Chief. Okay. Hi. I'm still working. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have went over to him yet. Hello, Makoto. Good evening, Chief. You're early today. I was just in the area on some work. Do you mind if I hang out here for a while? Not at all. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Oh, thanks. I was feeling a bit down, so I thought I'd drop by to check on you, Makoto. You can carry on with your work. I won't get in your way. I'll just take a seat and relax while you take care of things. Okay, Chief. If you need anything, just say the word. What the fuck is this, first of all? Why is that over there? A new poster, huh? Looks cute. Hello? Why is there... pouring water for cup noodles? True. Choco shoots. Does that go here? Country treats are undelayed better than competition with the country base. Is that what this one is for? Sweet hanging snacks. You okay? You seem quite busy. Tell you what, once you're done with your task, come see me. Don't rush, I'm just taking a rest anyway. I'll watch you work for now. Oh, don't worry, I'm not checking up on you or anything. I just like watching things getting arranged here. It's oddly soothing. He's freaking right. I'm not done yet. Still got a few things to take care of. Once I'm done, I'll come over to you. Yes, of course, take your time. Okay, so he's like our time limit thing today. What is in here? I have quite a few things to do. He had me stressed there. Rich cream? Looks a bit empty on the dairy tray. I know, I'm working on it. I'm working it. The summer's pretty cold. Rice will probably get more. Okay, I'm trying not to stress. Let's go back here. Check our coat pockets. Toshinori, Mr. Takahashi needs a box filled with rice this time. Can you take care of it? Though I'm not sure if we have enough left. Might be a good idea to check the stock and order more if needed. I can order more? This must be the stock served for Mr. Takahashi's order. 6 packs of rice, wasn't it? How do we order more? Someone just left their thing there. August 24th, Tuesday. I've seen Toshinori running around the store with a cassette player. He was so excited he didn't even reply when I asked him what the fuss was about. He might see himself as a tech genius, but the device seems to have seen better days. Now, after he disassembled it on the work desk with all that running around, he'll knock something over, I swear. Oh, wait. Okay, we've read this. So, oh, it continues on. That's so cool. That's so cool. I didn't even realize. Continued. I almost fell down trying to put the rice and poster away on the shelf. Now I'm wondering if it was worth the effort at all. I could have just thrown it away. New poster looks good though, but it makes me crave Englishman biscuits. Things left to do and warn Toshinori that I have to leave early again. Remind him to call Kiyoshi and not destroy the store after I leave. Check inventory. Are we gonna have to order? So we need toast bread, country fluffy bread, Englishman biscuits. Check Gonson coffee, check milk. There are so many things I need to do here. Oh, is this the poster? Okay, hold on. The dude needs rice and we only have one thing of rice. I can order stuff? I think the first thing I need to do is figure out what everyone needs me to do. Reminder for Toshinori, don't forget what I told you about the milk and other stuff. You gotta order more from Kiyoshi. Why is there milk sitting on the non-cooled refrigerator? So I'm gonna have to freaking order stuff. Is what it's looking like. Seems like the cassette player's being worked on. I better not touch anything here. Well, I found the keys to the locked drawers and placed them by the plant so they're easy to spot. The plant. Better not touch anything. Fine. Mysterious card, huh? Spread knowledge. Where did this come from? There's an ink pad. You press the stamp into it before making and stamping paper. Just a regular store stamp. Employees use it to process deliveries. It may sound odd, but as far as I know, it doesn't hold much legal weight. Cassette player instruction manual. Recording mic to tape. Set the function switch to tape position. Insert cassette tape and press record button. Okay. Is this supposed to be Hokusai's Great Wave? Okay, what we got here? Don't set up the cell yet. The cell starts tomorrow. Makoto, you need to prepare the special offers displayed tonight. By the end of the Mai and Toshinori's shift, there might be leftover products. Please remove them. Stock Zen leaf lemon tea and Koro Poro corn stack. Customers love grabbing these items at the end of summer as they prepare for the colder days ahead. Okay. I asked Toshinori to order a delivery for tonight, but knowing him, there's a big chance that he'll miss something. If you find products don't have a replacement on the storage shelves, please call Kiyoshi and order more. Their number is that, but we also have them on the speed dial. If you need to use the stamp, be careful. The ink is almost gone and the impressions are coming out faint. I know we got spare ink, but it's locked in the drawer and the key's gone missing. Toshinori and I couldn't find it anywhere. If anyone happens to find the key, please let us know. Hopefully it didn't get lost in all this mess. Yay, Makoto, thanks to you, we were able to sell out the items from the special offers display. Aww! You're welcome. Okay, I'm not done though. I'm still... You said by the plant. No, I don't need to touch it. Okay, let's start stocking. Which I'm super excited about. We're gonna take our time with it and not stress. You sure bought a lot of Englishman biscuits, huh? It's time to switch to phone. He's gonna comment as we're doing stuff. Well, that's not meant to be there, actually. Misto paste? That doesn't need to be there either. I thought miso paste was over here. Lazy. Whoever did this. Mackerel? Cooking essentials? Is mackerel... It just seasoned with coastal spices. I think that goes in the canned good area. Oh, I'm stuck. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look at this one. There we go. Why is that there? Who put that there? What is that? Person can treat the okay, can treat. do that. A little bit of that. So we got oranges, cat food. Who stocked cat food like this? Add it to your favorite dishes. What is that? Okay. Who put the pet food? Who put all the cat food in different places? I just want to talk. Cereal. This is a noodles display, but I think the cereal was there before. What's back here? Oh, folks always complain that snacks are bad for you. I'm sorry, I should read what he says to me. I have not been. I put that there, didn't I? Let's read our little notebook. Wednesday's the 25th. We need to fill the toy capsule machine. Let's go find the toy capsule machines. We'll do everything one by one. Well, I thought it was back here. Our back lot is pretty empty and clean. Hina doesn't just watch over the store, she keeps the outside tidy too. Looks like someone from the day shift fed this mysterious guest, but from the leftover food in the bowl, I can't tell what kind of animal it is. Damn. Or has it gotten colder? Ice cream, frozen foods. Where's the gacha toys? I guess I should focus on this. Oh, I got stuck. Got pop. Oh. We still have... Oh my goodness. We'll do it like that for now. Looks good. Benny-shin Selena tights. Wait, what is that? Graceful as silk, as strong as sporty denier. Benny-shin Selena tights offer confidence, comfort all day. Ooh, that looks nice. And what is this? Chocolate cones. Cosmic trick from the past. These small chocolate cones feature 2 delicious layers, a rich milk chocolate base and a fruity strawberry top. Once pioneers in confectionery, they paved the way for today's beloved chocolate mushrooms and cones. Mushrooms? So it's a sweet treat, but not a frozen sweet treat. So I have tights, which probably go here. Well, it's house goods. Well, where else would I put the tights, you think? Is there any Kimbo Puff on that shelf? By late summer, the village is crawling with fly insects. I don't know where else you would put tights, I'm gonna be honest. And yes, I'm gonna go around and make everything even. And make sure everything's where they're supposed to be. Okay, I got chocolate treats, but where do I put them? Here. I put them here somewhere. Nutrient bite block? What the hell? We all have chips. We have all the Pocky. Oh, I don't know where to put these. Unless we need to make room on the Pocky shelf. Oh. There's still the Voyagers, you know, it's because of then this full-blown war between mushroom and cone clans. Hold on. Oh, but we have one more. Well, I don't like that. I mean, I guess we don't have to put out every single item. Having some in the back is probably good. I'll just put one. I'll just put the last one here. Oh, there was 3 of them. Okay, well. Box with store capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. You say that, but where? Oh wait, let me read that notebook. Oh, it's a spare one. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, right. I can change my uniform. Delivery invoice. Am I just blind? I feel like we're missing a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, I don't know where the capsule toys are. There's not many ready-to-drink coffee cans in the store. Perhaps I should call delivery and order some. Should I be writing down exactly what I need to get? I'm sure it'll remind me. Coffee cans. Probably need to order more rice. We do need more rice. Mazaki left a note for Toshinori asking him to fill the box for Mr. Takashi with rice, but it looks like he didn't do it in time. There's 1 pack of milk. We need milk! 2 kinds of milk. Seems we're low on some products in the store. I gotta find products that don't have a replacement on storage shelves and then call Kiyoshi's to order more. So I need to call them as soon as possible. Okay. Let me go finish replacing the rest of the frozen stuff and the fridge stuff, and then I'll call. I don't even know what we may need in here. Let's grab it all. Okay, fridge time. Let's go. Let's go see what needs to be restocked over here. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'll fix that in a second. Some say times are tough now, huh? When I was young, I spent a whole winter surviving on nothing but tofu. We have natto. Ooh. What is this? Okay. Built that up pretty well. I'm dumb and didn't realize this is like its own. Okay. Maybe I should have some coffee though. I probably won't be able to sleep afterwards. Looks like we do need some more coffee. Gonsong coffee. I don't know what else would go here. I don't know what the ordering list is gonna look like. You know? Well, I hate that that's not with, yeah, where it needs to be. Not too sure. Okay, let's go do the frozen stuff next. I'm not too sure what would need. I don't even know what the ordering thing looks like. I think once I know what the ordering thing looks like, we might be able to do this more properly. We have so much ice cream still. Okay, I don't even know if we need to refill any of the ice cream or the frozen stuff. What? Shrimp? Why was there shrimp in there? Do we have everything? Dumplings. What are those? Yeah, we have some of those. Let's just do more, those. What the fuck? Why was there shrimp in there? We also need a lot of ramen. For sure. There's so much frozen food now. Pasta, takoyaki. 10 years ago, I didn't read it. Shrimp onigiri. The onigiri! That's right! It seems like everything that should be in here. So we need more onigiri because I know there's more. And honestly, it looks like there's a lot of stuff we need to get still. Okay, I don't think any of the frozen stuff is what we need. I think we're good on frozen stuff. Oh, I'm doing the take instead of the give. What else do I have in here? What is that? Oh, sushi. Which needs to go in the normal fridge. I love our one little... The figure Satoshi gave me. Perhaps I should try the capsule toy machine and get a few more so this little fellow doesn't feel so lonely. I agree. I just don't know where they are. Oh. Fruity kiss, moon glow, whispers of love. I never knew Auntie was such a romantic. Dude, is that the key right there? Did we read this? Oh, you know what? I didn't read this yesterday in the previous day. Is this new every night? As the country moves forward to an era, many are finding comfort in the old ways, from traditional Oma Mori charms to ancient rituals. Rural towns have seen a revival of customs once thought forgotten. It's a gentle reminder that even in times of progress, the wisdom of the past still holds value. Yet these are challenging times for many. Small businesses struggle to keep up with modern demands, and communities are facing an uncertain future. In the face of this, loyal shopkeepers have turned to creative advertising and community spirits to stay afloat. As one merchant says, the world may be changing, but hope and hard work never go out of style. Perhaps in these difficult moments, a bit of magic and belief is exactly what we need. Print exhibition is closing down. The famous collection of Utagawa Hiroshige prints is now being shown in a local museum, including an never-before-seen Naruto Whirlpool print that wasn't available previously. It's your only chance to check out works by Japan's most prominent artists. Don't miss out. Don't miss it. Seize the moment while it's still here. Exhibition will close on August 31st. What the heck? What needs to be here? What is that? Is that rice? Give me that shit. Who put that there? I don't think this is on sale. I think it's just this stuff. Okay, we got 3 rice. But we need more rice for our, Dude, I feel so blind. Where's the box that has the gacha? Anyway, let's start. Well, actually, what needs to be on sale again? Koro popcorn and Zen leaf lemon. God, I'm stuck. Which is this stuff. You know, that makes sense why there would be more space for these guys. Koro popcorn. I'll fix the Pocky, hold on. I'll fix the Pocky after I done destroyed them so we can put more out here. I don't always get it right at the beginning, but I will fix it. And this looks like it's properly stocked now. And that looks good. Alright. Let's see. There's some spare ink, but it's locked in a drawer under the work desk. Looks like I've already found the key. I found the key already? Okay. Chief mentioned a war between mushrooms and choco shoots. Now just to speak with him and learn more. Story about tofu. I removed the old products and fully stocked the sales display with Zen leaf lemon. Let's go make a call real quick and try to get everything we need. I don't even know how this is gonna work, but let's find out. And we'll call our aunt as well. Yoshi's Delivery Service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makoto from the Honky Ponky Konbini chain. Yes, we already registered your number. Did you want to check the status of your next order, change delivery time, or add something to the next order? Let's check the status. Please remind it will be included with the next delivery. The upcoming order will include 1 box of Konbini Bento, Wano Ornigori. I do want to add. We have so much to add. What do you want to add? Milk? We definitely need a box of milk. Which milk would you like, Dairy Delight or bottled? We have both. Both? I'm not sure about this one, so let's add 1 box for each type. Fantastic, I added both to your order. Perhaps you want to add anything else? I do. The rice? Please add 1 box of the Urochi Mae rice. Very good. Do you want to add anything else? Yes! So it tells me anything. So yes, I said we need coffee, we needed the rice, the milk. I think we need ramen too, but I guess we're not worried about it. Please add 1 box of the coffee. Order's good. No, that's it. Okie dokie, might I assist you anything else? When will delivery arrive? When can I expect the order? Well, we had a bit of a hiccup here, so the order should definitely arrive sometime this night, but I can't tell you exactly when. Oh, I see. Thank you. Alright, bye-bye. We don't need ramen? Do I need to look at the shelf to get the ramen? Maybe not. Guys, I need to know where this damn box is. Oh no, they got knocked over. Keyring. What a cute charm on this keyring. Looks like these are the keys to the locked drawers. Oh, next to the plants. Which drawers? These ones? A branded Honky Ponky cap. I haven't seen inKONBINI workers wearing them in decades. I wonder how people would react. I bet customers would be very surprised to see a clerk wearing that. Fucking get it! Oh, this picture was taken almost 11 years ago. Auntie was just a simple inKONBINI worker then, just like me. Let's look at it. Keep up the good work, Hina. Oh, she looks just like us. Or we look just like her, I guess. That's crazy. Auntie looks so young here, but the truth is she joined Honky Ponky in her 50s and she's been in love with this place ever since. Dang! Camera, huh? Could Auntie have gotten into photography? Matches thin that vanish in seconds, wrapped in a design that could last forever. Matchbox adorned with the traditional art, its faded print still carries a quiet warmth, a spark of care preserved through time. That is so pretty. Can we... Oh! We got it on! Can we open this yet? None of the keys I found open this. I guess the inside of the locker room remain a mystery. No, because this is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to find these damn capsules. Where is it? Oh. I'm so blind, guys. Someone bought their kids and they played Capsule Toy Machine for like an hour straight and now it's empty. I have to order some stuff for delivery, so I'll probably have time for capsule toys. Can you please refill the machine outside with these? I sure forgot. Alright, now let's fill the capsule machine. Do you like my hat, Chief? I think the hat's cute. I think the hat's adorable. Let's fill the machine. See, we could just take what we want from here, but we're gonna play like any other person. Let's go. Gotcha. Gotta love the gotcha. What we get? I'm so excited for gotcha. I think why Satoshi likes this so much. Yeah. Oh, what is that? It's a broom? What is that? Lady Chesson, carved from a single stalk of bamboo. Lady Chesson once belonged to a monk who was tea with unmatched devotion. Oh, it's a tea thing, okay. In storms, it rattles on its own, echoing chants from another age. Some say its rhythm is the heartbeat of a forgotten master. I love her. Again, another one. See, we could have just reached in and got whichever one we wanted. But we're doing it for the love of the game. The love of the game. Oh my goodness. Cup brothers, living quietly in a riverside inn. These tiny cups seem ordinary until you listen closely. When placed together, they whisper to each other like siblings reunite after a long separation. As though they share one memory divided to many voices. That's so cool. I got 6 more coins. Let's go. 6 more tries. I would love a more in-depth management game with this game, but I do love that it's like slow. Oh my god, hold on. We'll acknowledge this dude. I do like the slow, easygoing vibe it's trying to go for, where you connect with people, where you take your time. I love that. I love management games though. Oh my goodness, this dude is so cool. Master Darjeeling Common, born in the deepest ocean trench, Darjeeling is an amphibian wanderer who discovered cosplay as a way to blend into human society. I don't think you're blending, dude. His wild creativity once turned a hopeless battle into victory when he improvised armor from festival decorations. Wow. We got 5 more tries. Is it always the same color? Oh! Tetsubin. Forged in ages past, Tetsubin has become a steadfast companion to the Yojoki masters. When water boils inside, steam forms patterns like ancient calligraphy words no one alive can read. Yet the symbols always speak a balance of patience and harmony. I love the little winky face. So cute. Nice touch. Yeah, it's always blue. Oh, this is... Oh! Golden Earl Grey. Rare. Challenged by flat white to a sake duel, Earl Grey drank to the edge of collapse. With a laugh and a slam of his ladle staff, his power burst forth, unleashing the divine sake god form that swept inwards away in waves of tea. I wonder how random this actually is, you know what I mean? Because it's like a game that has a story, and we only get to play a certain amount of days. We got 3 more tries, let's go! You know what I just realized? That drawer we opened didn't have the ink. Oh, this one's green. Maybe it's not always blue. Mr. Chawan, legends from the Bai Lu Mountains tell of a bowl that never breaks no matter the fall. Once passed among wandering martial artists, Chawan carries the warmth of countless hands that trained, fought, and shared tea beneath the same sky. That's really nice. That one's green too. Thought we'd get a good one this time. Hopefully we never get any dupes. Oh, Master Matcha, common. She has a guitar. Green-haired shapeshifter with the roar for electric guitar. Camellia. Matcha channels thunder into every chord. On stage or in battle, her riffs can shatter walls and awaken the tea spirits slumbering within. Ooh. Alright, last one. It better be a good one. It better be a good one. Well, please be a golden one. Well, we got one golden. No, it's a dupe. We got a dupe? Come on. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, what else do I need to do? We did the display. We have to talk to Chief, I know. We ordered the stuff, found the keys. We didn't find the ink. Oh, wait, we should call this number, 444112. Oh, we should... I didn't even click on that. Oh, it's the Naruto Whirlpool. I get it from the magazine we read, too. Or the newspaper. That's so funny. Let's call her on. Oh, maybe I shouldn't bother on tonight. She's probably asleep. Let's hear the weather report. Greetings to you on this evening or morning, whichever you find yourself in. Mr. Weatherman here. It is August 25th, 1993. Tonight the stars are astonishing bright, scattered across the heavens like hand-thrown salt over a banquet table. Sometime past midnight, a light rain will drift in, just a whisper of droplets, and then slip away almost immediately. The temperature hovers around 20 degrees Celsius, about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a good temp to me. By morning, the world should be clean and polished with 22 degrees Celsius and 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Here and there, puddles of still glimmer, recalling the night's drizzling rain. Today I found myself thinking about infinite noodles. I adore them, but whenever you eat them, they end. I wish for noodles that never cease, rushing on and on like destiny itself. Perhaps one day, if the universe is feeling generous, it will allow such a thing. We'll see what can be done. Later, temperatures may rise to 28 degrees Celsius, around 82 degrees Fahrenheit, with a soft brightness overhead. And as the afternoon settles, we should see skies as tender as warm rice steam rising in the morning air. Goodbye, my Suzume friends, and have a great day. Bye-bye, Mr. Weatherman. That's so cute. What was the number? I think it was that. I welcome you, the Seeker. Are you ready for another story from the shadows? This one may hit closer to home than you expect. In the depths of the village, there's a tale whispered among the elders, a sorrowful tale of a cursed kami. The locals call him Akaname Sofu, the spirit of stench. They say long ago he was an ordinary man, a merchant who traveled the land. But one day he offended the wrong spirit, a minor deity of purity. Since that day, no one dared come near, and his once prosperous business crumbled. And now they say the cursed merchant still wanders from village to village in his old van. So if you ever see a traveling merchant covered in talismans, take a step back, for you never know. You might be next. You might be next. Tune in tomorrow for more tales of mystery and intrigue. Until then, remember to tread carefully, because you never know what the secrets lie hidden in the shadows. It sounded a bit different than yesterday. It looks like it's coming from a radio speaker or something. What? I didn't even click on that again. What other numbers we got here? Appliances repair. Okay, let's go talk to Chief, because I'm pretty sure I'm done with my work. We gotta wait for our delivery to restock a lot of places. I guess. Oh, I didn't check the manga. Hold on. I never understood this hype around the Yokoji Masters universe, although Satoshi seems to be expert on all things related. I think well, you know what? I think I know. There's something back here that wasn't correct. Hold on. Can I fix that? Someone went to some effort to get it off the stand. Ooh, why didn't I exercise more? This thing is heavy. See, I saw the one at the front. No, I'll wear the cap. I saw that you could take it off. Duty all day, every day. Make it easier for customers to approach them. I've also heard that if you're really bad at your job, you receive a name tag with a Western name, so the customers will treat you more forgiving when you make a mistake. I know this sounds wild, but it's true. I wonder if Auntie does that too. She does! She does! Oh, I know. I want to leave. I want to... Sure, let's look at it. Should we talk to our man out there about this, Chief? Alright, I'm ready to talk to him. I think we've done enough organizing and stuff, I think. Yeah, I think we're good. Hello. So how's it going? Still busy with work? I'm done with everything. I'm done with my tasks now. I'm all yours. Can I bring you something? Some water, perhaps? Water? To be honest, I could use a bite. I've been busy all day, haven't eaten a thing. Now that you're all done, I'll go pick something up. Can you take care of me at the register? I didn't want to interrupt your work. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'd be happy to help you. Oh, thank you. Then I'll go get myself something. Maybe some noodles? I'll go take a look. You're going the wrong way, boy. For the noodles. Oh, he's getting a basket. Maybe he'll get more of the noodles. Who knows? By the way, what's this down here? Ooh, big waffles. Oh, he was saying something. Can I help you with anything? Yes, dearie. I've been trying to find Ramen Express that you recommend to me here, but I didn't quite remember what the packaging looks like. Oh yeah, there's so many kinds of noodles, I can see why someone might get confused. Do you have the ones that you recommended to me last time in stock? Yes, I believe we do. Let me get them for you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah! The Ramen Express! Which is this one? Here you go. Did you find Ramen Express for me, dear? I sure did, sir. Here you go. Oh, you're saving me again, Makoto. Did you like them? I guess he did if you're asking for them again. So it looks like you enjoyed my recommendation. Were they any good? Very much so. She rock dough that I used to buy previously had so little of my favorite kamaboko inside, but this new one contains lots of it. Made me beyond happy. What's that? What's kamaboko? Oh, have you ever seen these white cloud-shaped things? They are included with instant noodle packages. You mean those white shapes with pink spirals in the middle? Exactly. They are usually just called Naruto. It's a cured fish shirimi. So it's actually fish all along? Yeah, I didn't know what they were made of too, until your auntie told me. You know, spirals are a symbol of the new beginnings, and the colors white and pink, they're traditionally lucky colors. But come to think of it, my life is kind of like a spiral too, and not in a good sense. Lately, everything's been going in circles. My regular customers stopped coming in, my cat doesn't even curl up on my lap anymore, and your aunt... Looks like I'm spiraling down. I can't find my way back to where I was. I'm stuck, and I'm not sure I will ever escape. Oh, he's like the merchant that we just read about in the horror story. But the spiral isn't a circle. But the spiral isn't just about going in circles, is it? It's about movement, about finding new paths. Maybe you're not stuck after all. Maybe you just need to follow the spiral forward, wherever it takes you. You're right. So the universe is sending me a message through ramen. Through ramen. Oh my goodness. It's telling me to stop fighting the spiral and just go with it, embrace the twists and turns. I want to agree with him. That wasn't the universe, it was me. But it wasn't. And all thanks to a simple Ramen Express and you, of course. Without your suggestion, I might have missed the signs completely. It's decided. Anytime I see something swirling or the pink or white color, I'm going to follow it. Alright, I feel like I'm becoming a new man already. Let's embrace the universe. Yeah, let's. Call me if you need anything else. I'll just stand here until he's ready. Oh, white and pink poster on the wall. What are the chances? That is true. That was just put up. I think that's it, honey. Would you please check me out? Of course, Chief. Just a sec. Well, let me scan those for you. Oh. 160. Let's see. 1,000. Okay. Here you go. Here's your change, Chief. Thanks for coming in. Her smile. Makoto, could you please pour some hot water into my noodles? I want to eat them right here in the store. Of course, Chief. I'll do it right away. Just a moment. I've never done this before. Oh, she's just doing it. Okay. go, Chief. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. The table's not that far. I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. We'll take our time with walking with him. It's a good place to have a little snack, but I'm not hungry yet. What? Doobie? Chief, you haven't touched your food at all. Is something wrong? No, dear, everything's fine. I was just lost in thought. What are you thinking about? I don't know. I guess life's gotten quiet. It used to be lively and fun. Now it's just quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf knowing something should be there, but wherever it was, it's not there anymore. What a metaphor. By the way, are you still busy with your task? No, I've almost finished everything. Then sit down, Makoto. Food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief? Hot food always helps. When I'm feeling down, hot food always helps. Do you feel the same? Oh yes, I know what you mean. You know, I once heard a story about that. Long ago, in a small village, there lived an old man, a humble noodle seller. He would simmer the broth all night, and in the morning he'd put bowls out on the counter. People came in tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as if the little sun had risen inside them. They said he didn't just add spices to the noodles, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodles makers even print the phrase, a touch of kindness, on their packaging. Is that phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it? Well, not try it then. Maybe this bright, juicy noodle cup has a bit of sunlight in it that'll warm you up tonight. You're just like Hina. You know how to get someone's appetite going. Let's open it and find out. It looks delicious. What a rich aroma, and the color is so velvety and golden. Time to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. Let's give it a try. Well, so how is it? This is absolutely divine. These noodles, they are as warm as the blazing rays of morning sunlight. Soft like the voice of an old friend, alive. Makoto, these noodles are alive. As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth, like the sun itself had touched the water, leaving all its strength within. Ooh, I can feel myself being nourished. All my worries vanish in its taste. Now I'm truly ready to face anything life throws at me. There we go, that's more like it. How about we chat while I eat? I've got enough energy to talk about just about anything. I'd be happy to, Chief. See, the thing that I wish would happen is that it was voice, because my throat's killing me. I might take like a few moments right here to rest my throat. Hold on. We'll get back to it. Okay. I think I rested my throat enough. I drank some water. Did you live on tofu for very long? Or for a long time? I can read. Yeah, that happened back in my student days. It was a tough time, but good in its own way. You probably won't believe it, but food was worth its weight in gold. Meat was expensive and rice was scarce, so there was only one option left. Tofu. Every day the same thing, cold tofu, fried tofu, boiled tofu. I even saw tofu in my dreams. I felt like I was turning into a piece of tofu myself, just as white and soft and tasteless. One time I was so hungry I tried to make meat out of tofu, took an old miso crust, sprinkled it with pepper, and tried to convince myself I was eating pork. It didn't work. That sounds awful. But you know what I realized? In tough times, it's not what you eat that matters, but who you eat with. One day with friends and a bowl of simple miso soup was worth more than a feast alone. And also, tofu isn't food, it's a test of the spirit. Whew, your stories make me crave tofu. You mentioned the Voyagers. You mentioned something about the Voyagers treats? Oh, I adore them. You know they didn't get their name for no reason. It's in honor of the probes that went into space. The Voyager space mission? Do you mean the probes that were launched into space 20 years ago? I think I heard something about them. Yep, those are the ones sent to explore Jupiter and Saturn. I'm really curious what they'll discover out there. But while those Voyagers are flying through space, the chocolate Voyagers have started a full-on war. Which side are you on, mushroom or cones? Oh, what do you mean? What? War? What do you mean? Come on, the eternal war between chocolate mushroom lovers and cone enthusiasts. Those aren't just simple snacks, they got a whole philosophy behind them. The mushrooms are for those who love cute, familiar chocolate treats, while the cones are for aesthetics who appreciate the beauty of original design. Judging by that, you're team cones? Naturally, history is on their side. The original Voyagers were cone-shaped, while the mushroom form came later. It's like Samurai and Ninja. Who came first? Samurai. They're better in every way. Same thing here. Before he said all that, I was leaning towards cones. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how to compare Ninja and Samurai. They're completely different. Doesn't matter. I think you get it. This is war, honey. The great chocolate war that will go on forever. So which side are you on? I would say cone-shaped, because I was already leaning that way before he said something. There's only one choice. Say Choco Shoots. I adore those cones. Oh, a kindred spirit. Now I'm craving cones. Maybe I'll get some tomorrow. Honestly, I'm surprised you're this invested in the whole rivalry. Well, of course. No matter how long you sit in the past, you're still living in the present. Can't fall behind the trends of modern times. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Okay, change subject. I had a few questions. Ooh, Chief's life. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask more questions about you. Chief's business? You mentioned that things are not good with your business. What is it exactly that you do? I'll basically drive around selling stuff. He's the merchant! What kind of stuff? Garden fertilizers, TVs, radios, old furniture, you name it. I sell everything from hammers, nails, and clothes to consumer electronics. If local folks need something, they come to me. He's just like that scary story we read or heard about. That sounds really helpful. Is there anything else you want to know? Your outfit. Ever since we met, I've noticed a particular piece of clothing that you're wearing. Can you tell me about it? I don't know. It's just a cotton samu. Samu? The kind monks wear for work. I picked it up at the market, figured it might bring me some luck. I meant all the jewelry you have. It's very intriguing. Oh, you mean the large beads on my neck? I see. Well, my father made these. He always thought that they kept our family safe during troubled times. I was keeping these locked away for most of my life, but about 10 years ago, one of my businesses went bust and I rediscovered the beads. After I started wearing them, my life kept getting better and better, then I finally got it. These beads really do bring luck. Wow, thanks for sharing the story, Chief. I never would have guessed. Ooh, Chief's relation with other people. Why haven't we met before? You know, Chief, I've been thinking, isn't it strange that we never met? I mean, you've been coming to the store for over 10 years, and I've visited Auntie quite a few times over the years. You're right, that is very strange. Now that I think of it, Hina did mention her niece coming to help with the store, but she never mentioned you by name. I see. When do you usually come here? During the summer break in August. That might explain it, actually. Every summer I drive to Port Alonso with friends, we take a little vacation there. But you didn't this year? And it happens to be in August too, right before the fall season. It's convenient because on the way back we stop by at the local towns where we stock the goods that I can sell later. Ah, that makes sense. Come to think of it, Auntie did mention that she had a friend who would help her out drive her places. Yep, that would be me. Old Hina always has to be somewhere. But enough about this. Is there anything else you wanted to know? Customers. I want to talk about the customers who came to our store. Satoshi. There's this 12-year-old boy who comes to the store and rides a scooter, very energetic. Do you know him? Oh, that must be Satoshi. His grandma's a regular customer of mine, so I see him all the time. Do you know that he started a business of his own, delivering inKONBINI goods to elderly people? Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. She stopped buying things for me since last week. Oh! Do you think his services can be useful to you? You won't have to come here at night anymore. I thought that he delivered to elderly people. Are you calling me old? I didn't mean. Relax, I'm just kidding. Well, he's a bright kid, isn't he? Yeah, unless he ends up a gambler like his late father. His father was a gambler? But let's not get into too much detail about that. Oh, okay. Was there something else you want to ask? Strange man. Well, there was this mysterious guy. I don't even know how to explain it, you see. He was very tall, wore glasses at night. That stranger was almost 7 feet tall, didn't speak, wore dark glasses at night, and acted very suspicious. I know all the local folk who live here, but not a single one of them fits this description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. Yeah, if he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? You know what? Just last week I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for the business. Let me make one for you. I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. That would be helpful, thanks. Sure, why not? Let's try it. Thank you. No problem. This is the least I can do to repay you for your kindness. Thank you. Anything else bothering you? Other than that, the nights are fairly normal. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. Okay, let's return. What's with you and my auntie? Oh my god, just out the blue? I don't know if it's appropriate to ask, but what caused your argument with my auntie? You keep coming here at night to avoid her. What happened between you two? I'd rather not talk about it right now. If she wants, she will tell her yourself. All I can say is this. I love your auntie. I really do, and I always try to be honest with her as possible. Okay, I won't insist. Maybe I'll be able to learn more about this another day. Anything else? I don't think there is. I think we're just gonna... No more questions. Actually, that was it. I'm going to hang out here for a bit, if that's okay. Feel free to come over if you want to talk. Okay. Well, I'm going to be honest, there's not much for me to do. There's not much for me to do. What is this? Okay, mineral water, water. There's fireflies out there. Feels good to be outside. Well, I don't have any more money, unfortunately. And I think we've already, like... moved everything we need to beforehand. Corn asparagus. Green peas. Scarlet stew. Pickled plums. Smoked ham classic. Smoked chicken. Tori bites. Yakitori. We never found the stamp stuff. To refill the stamp. Maybe we can, like, have time move forward by using the bathroom. Pass the time. Oh! Oh. Sit down, Makoto. Let's chat some more. Oh my god, I don't want to chat at all. Oh shit! What do I do? She referred to him as an old codger that won't stop bringing these stupid amulets here. Sounds like they were good friends. That's Matsuda. Chief. But now I've done everything and I don't know what to do. Oh wait, I can examine the thing closely. Hold on. More thoroughly. This bowl doesn't resemble a dog's dish, but at the same time it seems more suited for something smaller. Leftover food on it has a strong savory aroma that resembles cooked or raw meat. What am I doing stuffing pet bowls on a shift? Ah, Makoto. Raw meat, huh? Let me go read these cat food and dog food stuff. Steep sensation that'll leave you. Treat your cat with the locally taste of tender lamb. This classic flavor is designed to please even the most selective eaters. Protein packed feast. Hypogenic chicken in green pea form strikes the perfect balance between taste and nutrition. Light dog with seafood feast in every can. This canine bites can find a variety of premium seafood, providing a rich source of nutrients and supporting your dog's vitality. Fresh fish and natural ingredients. Canine bites can with fish offers a flavorful and nutritious smell. Packed with tender chicken essential nutrients. Canine bites can with chicken provides a delicious protein-rich meal. It's probably not the extra large. Those are like kibble, right? She said it was a meaty smell. Yeah, I'm gonna go sniff it again, because what else are we doing? I'm gonna go sniff the pet bowl. Something smaller. Strong savory aroma that resembles cooked or raw meat. Cooked or raw meat, savory. So what am I supposed to do? Oh. There. I guess we could have also... Oh, he's up! Oh my god, he's up. Oh my god, he's up. We just had to wait for him to finish eating. And he left. Well, bye! Oh, there he goes. I wonder if there's gonna be another person that shows up. It seems like this night might be longer than the other nights. Oh. Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay. At least try to make the place look full. Maybe now we'll use the bathroom to waste time, because I really don't have much else to do. I kind of did everything ahead of time. Let's pass the time. 5-minute break. Okay, let's go. Oh. Is that a taxi? It's like a woman. Ooh. Hello. Welcome. Oh, nice cap you got there. Welcome to the store, thank you. We'll wait and see if she needs help. She likes our cap. Looking for someone to assist me here. Would you mind coming over? On my way. Yes, ma'am. Lovely little store you've got here. You must be working real hard to keep it that way. Thank you. This is my auntie's place. She would be very pleased to hear that. Oh, so you're helping her out? Just for a week. She's on vacation and needs someone to cover the night shifts. I see. So, can I help you with anything? I've come here to get some ready-to-drink coffee, but there's only a couple of Gonson coffee cans in this fridge. You have more in stock, right? How many do you need? Yeah, I think we do. How many do you need? 6 to 7 cans would be perfect. 6, 7? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we have that many in stock right now, but I can check anyway. That'd be great. Well, I know for a fact there isn't more. I already ordered more from delivery. I'm not sure we'll arrive while you're still here, though. Well, that's great to hear. I'll probably come back tomorrow anyway. Coffee sure would come in handy for the next few days. What about inKONBINI coffee? The instant stuff? No thanks. I'm a much bigger fan of ready-to-drink coffee that is sold in cans. Oh, I see. Let me check the store. Please do. Looks like this week's going to be really busy, so I'll need something to keep me focused. I'll take all the coffee you got. How many did you drink today? I don't know, 5, 6 cups? Who knows? Just please bring me whatever else you have left in stock. Girl, you could have a heart attack. You could kill yourself. Oh, I'll see what I can do. She did drink a lot of coffee. I wonder if I can help her, offer her a different drink. An energy drink? Do you want this instead? Doesn't too much coffee make you tired? I think there's been a research that says if you drink too much coffee, you'll end up feeling even more tired afterwards. Yeah, this research is probably right, but I can't even imagine living without coffee, especially on a week like this. Perhaps I can bring something else instead of coffee? I'm so used to drinking it. But on the other hand, if you have something other than coffee that could help keep me focused, yeah, why not? Got it. I'll see what's around that could work. I have it. Give that to her. There's so many bottles. You're looking for something to keep you up, right? How about this? Huh? Is this that energy drink that advertised everywhere? They even have that song. Taurine and caffeine and a helpful vitamin. Strength and power in a can. Vigor, man. I don't know if that's the tune, but that's what I made. Well, you know it by heart. Well, they play that ad on the radio and TV 24/7, so it'll get stuck in your head whenever you want it or not. That's right, I would never have thought of getting it, but since it has caffeine and gives energy, well, yeah, I think I'll take it, thank you. I hope this will boost me as good as coffee does, otherwise I'll definitely won't be able to write that article. Huh? So you write for a living? I'm a news reporter under contract with Iwata Shimbun. Everybody reads Iwata Shimbun. That's so cool. We have your paper right there on the newsstand. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Do you read it too? Sometimes I do. I've looked through it. Oh, really? Was there anything that caught your eye? Mysterious thief. I'm not really sure how to feel about that criminal raiding the stores. I mean, this guy's on the loose and no one knows where he's heading next. Oh, that guy? I wouldn't worry if I were you. He hasn't been seen anywhere near this area. So far, in fact. Or so far, at least. Hina reads your newspaper too. Monty's been reading your paper ever since I can remember myself. She always says it's the only reliable source of information nowadays. Well, that's flattering. You know what? I'm here on an assignment actually, doing some research for my next feature. What is it going to be about? I pitched this idea to my editor to do a piece about life in a small town. There must be many differences between living in a big city and in a town like this one, so I felt compelled to write about it. The only thing that really worries me is that small towns are often so quiet and it seems like there's not much going on. What if there's something to write about? Plus, I decided to talk with someone who must have an interesting story to tell. And who's that? A local writer. If anyone's supposed to have an interesting story, it's someone who makes a living from it. Did you get to meet him already? Yeah, it's just things didn't quite go the way I expected. What happened? Did he refuse to talk or something? Oh no, nothing like that. We talked for almost 3 hours and I think he told me his entire life. But as he went on, I realized there was nothing there that I could turn into a compelling article. I used to think small towns were like faded postcards, old ladies, shuttered shops, and forgotten memories. The city lives on, but in small towns, there's only an echo. Unfortunately, the writer only proved me right. Well, I wanted everyday life, and that's exactly what I got. What are you gonna do now? Frankly, I don't know. I haven't gotten a backup plan to follow, nothing. Now that you've told me that, I want to help you somehow. I appreciate that, but I don't see how. Well, if you come up with something, I'll be more than happy. Seems like she really needs some inspiration, but what could I do? What could I do to help her? I don't know what we could do to help her get inspiration for her story. Walkie-walkie. Oh, are you done, Makoto? Oh, yep. Yep. What's up? Did you call for me? Look, I haven't had a slightest bite today with all this running around. I was hoping to find something hearty and ready to eat, but the roller grill is completely empty. Yeah, unfortunately, things from roller grill usually sell out by nighttime. If you're looking for a pre-made dish, maybe I can suggest something? Great idea. What would you like? You know, I was hoping to grab some french fries or my favorite pie knives, but now I'm thinking maybe I should try something new. Something you can't get in the city, and preferably fillings I don't have to spend time cooking it. Sounds like a great way to inspire yourself. Do you have any preferences? Yeah, usually actually, you know what? Never mind, let's do this instead. Bring me the most unusual thing you've got. Want to see things from a new angle, huh? Yep, I think that's exactly what I need right now. Surprise me. Got it, something unusual. Let me see what I can come up with. Something unusual. I mean, natto's pretty unusual. I don't know. I don't want time to progress either because I'm not too sure. Something unusual but ready to eat. Take another look at this place, or this area. Maybe it's this? The Inkonbini bento? Do that. Something Inkonbini, something that's from this area. Offer product from my box. Here you go. No idea if this will work, but here you go. What do you think about this? Well, okay, this will definitely fill me up, that's for sure. But to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Asian food. What? I had a lot of it growing up, but as I got older, my mom and I started traveling abroad more often. That's when I discovered Western food, so different, so intriguing. I just thought since you're writing an article about a town we're here in our home region, maybe the food should reflect that too. Something a bit closer to our roots. That hadn't even occurred to me, but you're right. I really should embrace the local spirit. So would you like to get this? Of course. I think that's exactly what I need. If you want to write about a small town, think like a small town. Hopefully the classic bento gives you a little spark of inspiration. Okay. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Pardon. I will stand by until she needs more help. You have canned milk can. I always wanted to try it. Okay. Well, there you go. Try it. I would love to check you out, of course. Oh, she got leggings. Is that not it? Okay. Let's have some difficulties. 13,000, let's see. 2,000. Okay, I'll just put that into the mount. On the shasheen. Ka-ching. Here you go, ma'am. Alright, here's your change. Thank you for stopping by. I love the little hat we have. It's so cute. The zoom in. Looks like I got everything I needed. Have you decided what you're going to do about your article? I'll think about it tomorrow. There's no point in wrestling with myself until morning. Did you come up with any ideas on what I should write about? I've got a perfect plan. As soon as you mentioned this problem of yours, I started thinking, and now it seems like I have a real plan. Alright then, tell me what you got. It's a shame the initial plan didn't work, but there's no reason to give up on the idea you've had. I can admit, I was about to do so. No, don't. All you need is to find another person to talk to. Someone who's bright, has charisma, and a story to tell. Once you find that person, the rest will be just to put that story down on paper. That sounds all fine, but I don't know a soul around here. Whose story am I supposed to tell? The print exhibit. There's a ukiyo-e print exhibition going on in a place near our town. Perhaps you could contact their manager and ask him questions. Aha! Someone's been reading Iwata Shimbum, I see. You might be surprised, but it's me who wrote this news article. Really? Yeah, I've been researching stuff before coming here and learned about this exhibition. That's why I decided to write about it. Well, that's so cool, so maybe you should write about this exhibition? Well, it's not exactly connected to small towns in any way, so I'm not sure that this is an appropriate material to write about. But that makes me think. The theme of this exhibition has something in common with mine. There's a series of woodcut prints called the 53 Stations. Have you ever seen it? Never heard of them. Not really. The artist traveled the length of Edo to Kyoto, and the landscape he encountered left a great impression on him. But this was the 19th century and he visited rural towns and saw them in a unique light. I wish I had a perspective like him. That's why I must find someone who does, someone who sees beauty in the mundane. I can even mention the prints in my article somehow. Thanks for the idea, Makoto. Now all that's left is to find the person with the story. The story of one of our customers. Why don't you talk to one of the store's customers? I'm sure some of them might be willing to share their stories with you. Oh, you're right. I've never even thought about that. Are there any interesting people that might give us some insight? Well, let's see. A boy genius? I try to connect with Satoshi. He's a 12-year-old boy that opened his own business. He comes to the store every morning, so you could easily meet up with him. A boy genius from a local town? That does sound intriguing. Did that taxi just leave? Exactly, you were looking for something special, weren't you? Yeah, it might sound strange, but I want the article to be both unusual and at the same time show the town's life in all its ordinariness, I guess. But the Satoshi kid, he's so exceptional, like he doesn't quite fit into the fabric of this place. In a town where, according to the writer, everything is quiet, nothing ever really stands out, he adds this vivid contrast. Is it the kind of contrast you were looking for? Maybe, yeah. It's just Satoshi sounds like a character from a children's book, but he doesn't reflect the town. At least not in the way I imagined it. Old ladies and faded postcards? Yeah, anyway, I've got a lot to think about. I hop in the taxi, maybe inspiration will strike on the way. Speaking of taxis, where is it? Oh, it left! You did ask him to wait, right? You did tell the driver to wait, didn't you? I don't remember. I was completely caught up thinking about the article. Maybe he waited out of politeness and decided to leave. That's totally possible. We really have been talking for a while. That's true. It's been a long time since I had such an interesting conversation with someone. Maybe I should have written an article about you, huh? Write about Satoshi. I think he is an upcoming interesting. Maybe write about Satoshi instead? Okay, jokes aside, I should probably figure out something out. I mean, I'm used to sleeping at work, but I doubt your store has anywhere I can crash. We've got a phone in the storage room. Perhaps I can call you another taxi? Yes, that's a great idea. Please do. Alright, don't worry. I'll give them a call right now. Okay. It's interesting that only one customer at a time comes inside. Oh, right here. Benton Taxi Service, where every journal is poetry. Good evening. I'd like to order a taxi. It's for the Honky Ponky store at... Oh, just a moment. Hell yes, I can see your address. No worries. That's the Honky Ponky near the railway line, right? Yes, that's correct. I should let you know taxi requests from your area usually take about an hour at this time. Oh, really? Yes, there are exceptions. Let me check if we have any available drivers nearby. Looks like... Yes, you're in luck. We have a car available. The driver's finishing up a ride in the next town over and should be with you very soon. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Have a good night. You too. There. It's raining! I was like, what is... Rain? He did say, the weather report did say there would be some rain. I'll wait for the taxi here, is that okay? Of course, no problem. Would you like to take a seat at the table? No, if I sit down, I'll definitely fall asleep. It's been a long day. And now it's starting to rain, too. Oh, yeah. I called a taxi. I called you another taxi. Great. They said there were barely any cars available, but a driver showed up at the last minute. Ooh, lucky me. I guess there aren't many taxis out in the countryside, especially this late at night. It may take a while to get here. Can I get you something while you wait? Oh no, Makoto, thank you very much. You've been very kind. Sometimes things just don't go as planned, do they? First the rider, then the taxi left, and now it's raining too. When things don't go as planned, something new can open up. That's what my auntie used to say. That's interesting. I should remember that. Might come in handy for the article. How did you learn about the store? May I inquire, how did you learn about our store? I've been lucky enough to find it tonight. I wouldn't have known it there is such a place if not for Mr. Takahashi. A restaurant owner? Are you talking about the restaurant owner here in town? A middle-aged, bespectacled man with a funny beard. I guess that must be him. I never met Mr. Takahashi in person. Well, he gave me directions and recommended I pay you a visit if I need anything. He said, and I quote, "It's the finest place to buy groceries and have a good old friendly chat." That's so very nice of him. Well, now I can tell he wasn't stretching a bit. Can you tell me more about your work? My line of work? Oh, sweetie, I could tell you stories that would curl your hair. I'm listening. We have this young author, mostly writes film reviews, Edward Yang, Seijun Suzuki, that sort of thing. I doubt those names will mean anything to you, though, but never mind that. He lives somewhere in Narita, near the airport, so very, very far from the publishing house. Anyway, he finished his new work, and when he and Arthur gets published, his customer supposed to send them a few copies. The agent sends him a few copies. A week later, we get a reply. The books are defective. All the pages are torn. Please replace them. We think, fine. You know how it is with the mail these days. Another week later, we send him a few more copies, and again, he says the edges are torn. They need to be sent first class. It was only the third time when we realized what happened. Out of the goodness of his heart, the literary agent had been sending him gift editions. Deckle Edge. Ever heard of those? Deckle Edge? Yeah, perhaps you've seen books with rough, uneven edges. I've never heard of them, I'm gonna be honest. It's the first time I'm hearing about it. Why do they release books like that? You see, before the 19th century, books had rough edges because the paper cutting process was imperfect. After the 19th century, sheets started being made in rolls, and the edges of the book became smooth, like those magazines you had back there. Nowadays, books with uncut edges are rare. They're more like a symbol of prestige, as if you have a special expensive edition. And the genius rejected a whole pile of such editions. Can you imagine? That's funny and sad at the same time. Oh, I must be tiring you with stories. Sorry, I can talk about this for hours. No, not at all. Yeah. Any more stories from Publishing World? Sometimes it feels like every other person here is a writer. A nation of writers, I swear. They sit in their bay at bars in the evening scribbling away at their manuscripts. Some deliver food in restaurants, some teach kids English. Some just lock themselves up at home and write all night long. Everyone has their own story they want to tell, and they just keep writing and writing and writing. And after that, they bring their manuscripts to our publishing house, and my head hurts all day. By the way, do you have any pills? My head is starting to hurt. Unfortunately, we don't sell any pills here. Yeah, I know, just kidding. I think I understand what you mean, though. Well, once my book is published, my head won't hurt anymore because I'll never have to edit anyone else's work again. Your own book? You complain about other writers, but you write yourself? Sounds strange, doesn't it? But with the amount of work I have now, I hardly have time for writing. You know, if my book ever gets published, it will be the most honest book ever. It will be about everything that irritates me. First, I'll write about how tired I am of other writers. What? Or about going on business trips, buying gonsion coffee and sandwiches. If you annoy me enough, I might even write about your place. Hina won't. Could you not do it? Relax, I'm just kidding. You know, I could call it Deckle Edge. Sounds good, don't you think? Torn Edges of My Life, Book 1. Yeah, something like that. You know, sometimes it feels like life is a series of ragged pages, except they weren't torn by accident. And us 30-year-old writers with high opinions throw them into the trash thinking they are failed drafts. Okay, I've already talked quite a bit with this customer. Maybe it's time to ask her one last question and get back to work. You come by the countryside, Konbini, a lot, don't you? How do you like it here? Oh, it's so cute and cozy here. You know, that's always what drew me to life in small towns. Everyone just seems so kind and warm-hearted. And you are a perfect example of that, Makoto. Oh, come on. I'm serious. I wouldn't have thought it's only your third shift behind the counter. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm getting used to it. Still got things to learn, but you're right. I'm getting used to working here bit by bit. You'll be doing fine very soon, I'm sure of it. Just stay relaxed and try to find your own rhythm. I think this role can be applied to anything, really. You know, I used to work as a clerk, too. Really? You worked at a Konbini? At a hotel. I felt lonely at times, wishing somebody to come and check in. And when no one came, I used to, well, I feel embarrassed even to say this. I won't tell anyone. Well, I would take a magazine or a book and go to the restroom to pass the time. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. You'll think I'm a lunatic. What else could you do? Right? The taxi probably won't be here for a while. I think I just saw it pull up. I think I'll have to freshen it up a bit. You do have a restroom, right? Yes, to the right of you near the cat poster on the wall. Perfect. Then I'll be right back. Please call me when the taxi arrives. Of course. He's here! He pulled up while we were talking. Yap Central. I'm sorry to interrupt, but your taxi's here. That fast? Just a second, I'm almost done. It pulled up while we were yapping, girl. Wow, the rain stopped. Talk about lucky timing. Yeah, right. When the taxi pulled up, what are the odds? Thanks again for calling it for me. No problem. I've been thinking about what you said. When things don't go as planned, something new opens up. Huh? You know, all day I've been racking my brain about what to write. But now, with everything so still after the taxi kept me here a little longer, I think I finally get it. Get what? I came here to write about small town life, about how it's different from the big city, what makes it special. But the person I chose to focus on, they led a completely ordinary life. No drama, no stories, just everyday routine. And then I looked at the rain and I remembered something. When I was little, I used to spend summers in a small town where my mother's niece lived. We run through the streets in the pouring rain. Not just any rain, it was full-blown adventure for us. We turned the street into an ocean, the sidewalks into islands, rain in our faces, clothes soaked through, but we didn't care. I've been so caught up trying to find the perfect story, wanting to paint an honest picture of life in a small town, but I kept thinking, what if there's nothing colorful here, nothing that sells? No one's in a rush, no miracles happening, but maybe that's exactly what makes it worth telling. We keep thinking there's nothing going on in towns like this, but that's not true. That boy you mentioned earlier, Satoshi? Yeah, he's not waiting for change to come to him, he's shaping the world into what he wants it to be. And if you think about it, no matter how remote a place might seem, there's a vibrant life bubbling beneath the surface. That's what I can write about. About people who don't just exist, but build something around them. Who find meaning when there seems like there's none. I've decided what my article's going to be. I'm going to write about Satoshi. That's a great idea. I bet he'll be thrilled. I want to ask just one small favor then. Here's my business card. Could you please give it over to Satoshi and help me arrange a meeting with him? Sure thing. Thank you, this would mean the world to me. Alright, I should get going. Don't want to miss this taxi, too. Thanks for the unexpected encounter, Makoto. Never thought I'd find my inspiration in a Konbini. Konbini! I'm just doing my job. Good luck with the article. Naomi. Call me Naomi. Goodbye, Makoto. Have a wonderful rest of the night. You too, Naomi. I hope to see you again. Well, there she goes. Cool. I didn't know what to expect of this game, but it's really nice just to sit and talk and arrange stuff when needed. Though it seems to focus more on, oh, she's waving goodbye, goodbye. I wish I could wave back. It seems to be more focused on the people than actual management store. But that's not a bad thing. It is a bad thing for my throat, though, I will say that. Excuse me, because the talking gets crazy. Oh, well, that must be the delivery. You don't fucking say. Here's your order, miss. Please mark that you have received everything. Sure, just a minute. The stamp imprint on the delivery documents came out really faint. Maybe I should try to refill it myself. Sparing should be somewhere in the drawers under the work desk. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I tried, but I didn't find it. I already completed all the tasks these shift workers left for me, so the only remaining thing would be restock the shelves with new products. Oh, these ones. Oh, fuck. There it is. Auntie's always talk. Look at all this ink. But with all the spare ink, I can finally fill the ink pad. Let's do this. Aw, I should have found that earlier. No more faint stamps. What's even in here? I don't think I checked these drawers, did I? Ooh, I bet Auntie was really proud when she got this stamp from the previous manager. Oh, this is the most important stamp of them all, the store's official legal seal. There's the last month's purchases, invoices, their later match with sales and inventory data to create the profit report, so it's best not to mess with them. Alright, let's get going. What we got? Is this the rice we needed? Nice. We got the milk. It's so cute. What else we got? Oh, it's morning. Oh wait, that's the coffee. Where do I put this shit? It really did come right after she left, didn't it? That's kind of funny. What else we got? Look at that sunrise. I was gonna say sunset. Oh, look who's coming in. I just do? Satoshi's coming in. I better put everything up real quick. Oh, we can look tab to see what we have. Oh. There he is. Hey, Satoshi. Hold on. Hi. Good morning, Makoto. Wow, I didn't know you had a branded caps here. It looks great on you. Thanks, Satoshi. Good morning to you too. Maybe I should make a Satoshi delivery cap for myself too. Maybe you should. Oh, I should put more milk out then. Hold on. Excuse me, boy. Oh, it has to be 4. Whatever. Powder, cream. I guess now we just wait to see if he has anything he needs. We need more rice, for real, for real. Was there any more notebooks anywhere? I don't think so. Need your help with something? Coming. What do you need, boy? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, there's a soybean natto on my list. I can see it's up there on the shelf, but there's no way I'm going to reach it by myself. Koda, could you please help me with that? Of course, let me grab it for you. Soybean natto? Which one? Just the normal one? I think I got the natto you wanted. Thanks for the help. But would you please put natto on a lower shelf next time? Old people love natto, so I expect that my clients will want to order more. Sure thing, Satoshi. You can't leave old people without natto. I want to tell you about something. There's a woman who asked me if you would be agreed to an interview. Huh? You see, this journalist woman came by tonight. She was looking to write a piece about small towns. And since she needed to interview someone, I mentioned a boy who opened his own delivery service. I hope you don't mind me doing this. Huh? Really? No, I don't mind, but that's interesting. I was looking for ways to increase the reach of my business just yesterday, and now this opportunity appears. It could be beneficial. Well, yeah, I bet her interview would help spread the information about your business and will lead to more clients. Yeah, but I'm not actually sure if I should give an interview. Why? Well, a couple of years ago, a local newspaper came by to our school. They interviewed several people, including me. We opened up about some things that we did on breaks between classes, like stick fighting, pretending to be jokey masters. We talked for hours, and the interviewer laughed with us, but several days later, the article was published. Instead of capturing the fun, it painted us as the reckless new generation hooked on TV and games. They even said kids like us would never succeed. Well, that's so unfair. Yeah, right, of course, I don't believe that all journalists are that deceptive, but still, now I'm always be cautious. But a newspaper article featuring me could be helpful. What should I do? I know, let me give you her business card just in case. You can always decide if you want to call her or not later, but at the very least, you'll have this card. Yeah, sounds reasonable. I know, I'll give it to my manager. You have a manager? Is it your mom? She'll sort it out and see if I should call this journalist. You have a manager? Yeah, 553535, best manager in town. Should I call that number? 553535. Is that an actual number? Wow. I still have some things on my list, so we'll talk later, okay? Yeah, call me if you need anything. Why didn't I have a manager when I was 12? Okay, we're moving the natto. Makes me want to get those sandwiches and put them back up. What else do you need, buddy? Oh, I'm stuck. 3 figures per day with 2% drop rate, so... What the heck? Kids these days, am I right? Perfect. Oh, yep, I can give you a hand. Can I help you with anything? Yeah, I can't decide. This customer might ask for a sweet snack, preferably something that is not expensive, but they all are fairly cheap anyway. Would you please recommend me something? Any snack for elderly ladies should be both sweet and inexpensive. Sure thing, Satoshi, let me think. Can I please look at the... Taiyaki inspired pastries with a touch of sweetness, perfect for a snack or with enjoying tea. What do we got here? Almond wave. New snack. Crunch. Oh, we should give her this. The cones! How about some chocolate cones? Oh, Stacey Choco Shoots. I love them. But I wonder if my client would like them. She's over 60 and probably doesn't even know about these treats. Oh, even she knows about them. I'm most sure she does. We recently talked about the war between cones and mushrooms with an elderly customer of mine. Really? Yeah. He told me that Stacey Shoots borrowed their shape from another sweet called Voyagers. And those Voyagers are named after space probes. Ah, so that's why there's an alien in the Say ad. It must be a reference to the Voyagers. Yeah, that's quite possible. They should totally make a manga about these mushrooms and cones. I didn't realize they've been around so long. For some reason, I always thought it was some new trend for young people. Maybe because of the alien in their ad? Oh yeah, that guy. They don't put him on the packaging though. Only in their TV spots and posters. But I still can't believe it's somewhere someone thought that an ad where an alien gives a village family its inventions in exchange for chocolate shoots would be a good idea. And that ad doesn't stop there. He takes the treats through space to his home planet and enjoys them with his alien family. How crazy is that? Don't forget this happens to music from an American TV show. What? Exactly. Actually, I think the space theme here wasn't a coincidence. It really makes their product stand out. Yeah, that's a really vivid image. You know, I think I'll go with these Say Shoots after all. They match the description of what she was looking for perfectly. Great, I hope she'll like them. Listen, everything comes together. They're in the mid-range of those snacks there. I love the ambience of this game. Oh, are you done? I find scanning products extremely satisfying. Maybe I need help. No, I get it. I get it. I would love to be a cashier at my local grocery store. When and if they're ever hiring. 972. Hi. Oh, right. Because you needed to play capsule toys. I'll check if we have any change left. There you go. I did what I could. Hey, though, Satoshi. Thank you for coming. Oh, I see you have new Yojoki toys. You got Hook too? I can't stop! Now I want to start my own collection too. I'm playing and can't stop. Well, welcome to our ranks. Honestly, I haven't managed to win especially rare figures yet. Are they even possible to get? I have a gold one. They have a very small drop rate, about 2%. Oh, it must take a lot of effort to win the rare ones. Yeah, but since you're helping me so much, there's a little secret. Please tell me. I promise you'll stay between us. Okay. So if you want to increase your chances of winning really rare figures, you would need your own ritual. Huh? What do you mean? Well, for example, I always rub my hands when I want to win something rare. And does it help? Definitely. You might call me strange, and I know it makes no sense, but rituals kind of work. I need my own ritual. There's something strange about that. I have one customer who only believes in signs and rituals. Well, you should ask him then. Maybe he has ideas on how to attract luck too. Everyone has their own ritual. My classmate, for example, always cleans up his desk and closes all open cabinets. Sounds weird, but it helps him. This sounds like OCD almost. A ritual, huh? Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. But rituals alone won't do it. To win the figures, I need money, and for that, my business has to grow. I thought you were doing fine already, weren't you? Yeah, but still, it's not enough. It's good to keep customers happy, but at this rate, it'll take me years to get the full Yojoki master set. You'll get there, I believe in you. But I want them now, you know? After our conversation yesterday, I finally understood what my business lacks. And what is that? Well, it's marketing, of course. Not enough people know what Satoshi's delivery exists, so they don't even know what they are missing. And now I know exactly what my next step should be. I'm going to create a poster. And not only that, you are going to help me. Me? Does it have to be me? Yes, I have ideas of my own, but since we're both in commerce industry, I think your input will be valuable to the future of my company. Okay. Okay, if you think I could help, I'll see what I can do. Awesome. So let's see. Basically, what I'm thinking is this. Currently, all my customers are ladies 60 years old and older, but if I want to expand, I will need to reach out to a wider audience with my poster. First thing I'll need is a gripping image, something bold and attractive that will catch the eye. It should also represent my business and explain what it is that I do. So what do you think we should put as a centerpiece of this poster? Probably this one, delivery boy giving packages to happy customers. I can see this one being good, riding the scooter, because you get things fast, but I think seeing happy customers is what's going to reel them in. That's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, it captures everything I do and shows customers how happy they will be when they get their goods delivered. Now that we decided on the main image, let's figure out the next part, which is a slogan. We need something catchy, a phrase that would capture the minds of the customers, make a statement and tell the whole world why my delivery service is the absolute best. So do you have any ideas? I was never really good with slogans growing up. Deliver your favorite products by breakfast. He's already said that before. We'll do that one. Yeah, that sounds good. Very straight and on the point. I like it. So is that it? Well, basically yes, unless you want to add some finishing touches. Ooh, first delivery free. Change the name. Maybe add 5% discount to customers who recommend your services to their friends to encourage word of mouth. That's a good, very good. You got any other ideas? I don't know, that might make him out of business. They might just use him once and then never pay him. What about making your first delivery free? That way customers can try out my services for free, see how convenient it is to get goods delivered and then get hooked and commit. That's actually a great idea. Thanks, Makoto. Do you have any other suggestions? I don't think we should change his name. I feel like his name is good, right? I guess change your service names to something else. Let's change your business name to something else. Oh. Isn't that what it's called right now? Morning Good sounds good because it's like, oh, you do it early in the morning. On the other hand, Satoshi's delivery is just fine. It's a good name. Yeah, I think so too. Let's leave it as it is. No, that's good. I think his delivery is good. It's his name. It's like Kiki's delivery service, you know? Nothing more to add. Okay, it's settled then. That's a lot of good ideas. I'm so glad that I asked you for help, Makoto. I knew you'd be super helpful. No less left to make the thing. You got me all pumped up. Making a poster is the first thing I'll do once I get these products delivered. Speaking of delivery, it's almost breakfast time. Oh shoot, you're right. I still have time to play Capsule Toy Machine. Come outside if you want to see how I play. And thanks for the journalist's business card. I appreciate it, Makoto. See ya. Good luck with your business, Satoshi. Have a nice day. What an inventive boy he is. Yeah, I want to see how his stuff is. You're playing again, huh? Yes, let's see how lucky I am today. Please be golden Assam, please. Chashaku scoop. Nice, but I already have it. Okay, let's try it again. Cups Brothers set. Now we're talking. It's a good addition to my collection. Well, that's quite a catch. Yeah, that one's actually quite rare, actually. Okay, one more. Ooh. No, wait, it's a limited edition Darjeeling Red. I want to roll today. There you go. I can't believe it. That's pretty wild to be so lucky. So these good ones, can you tell me more about them? Well, there was the Cups Brothers sets from Yojoki Masters Extreme Spinoff and also limited edition Darjeeling. The last one is super rare. Wow, that sounds impressive. Darjeeling is cool because he's featured in the what? How do you say that? Oh, penultimate chapter where all the masters, even Assad himself, are defeated. Except for Darjeeling. He focused on the present just like Assad taught him. And he defeated the bad guy? Yes, he managed to remain calm, transformed into Darjeeling Red, and then found a creative way to outsmart the Big Bomb Restretto boss. It was epic! So you see, he has a business to do. That sounds very interesting, but will you be able to deliver the products in time? You can tell me about this manga chapter later. Shoot, you're right. Anyway, thanks for giving me change and 25 coins, Makoto. Now I'm one step closer to my ultimate goal. I'll make sure to always keep 25 coins in the cash register, Satoshi. You'll get the full set no matter what. Gotta go to my clients now. Bye. Nice. Oh. The phone is ringing. Maybe it's about the delivery. Oh, teleported me. Hello, Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. Good morning, Makoto. Oh, that's his bike. I was like, what is that? I've been trying to reach you today, but you didn't answer. Oh, I had so much to do yesterday, so I just passed out and fell asleep. Did anything interesting happen while I was asleep? Tell me. You know, I actually met Satoshi here. Oh, really? How's the youngling doing? Believe it or not, Satoshi actually opened his own business. He delivers goods from Konbini to elderly people around town. You don't say! Well, he always was a live wire, so I'm not that surprised. It's good that you found something to do. And if you think about it, with Satoshi around, Honky Ponky's business will be better as well. Yeah, that's true. Sure, I'll tell her about the strange man. Well, this mysterious man came in yesterday. He wasn't speaking, just nodded his head. There was something off about him. You think he could be up to something? Honestly, maybe, maybe not. He did make his purchases. So perhaps he was just one of these clients. You know, after 12 years in this place, I've come to know the people that come and go, and who do you think are the most terrifying? Part-time Konbini workers. Huh? I'm sorry that he frightened you, but don't worry about the customers that come here. Reckless and sluggish Konbini workers, that's the real problem. Then don't pay attention, the other people get hurt. So yeah, don't worry about the mysterious man of yours. Yeah, okay, just wanted to warn you in advance. Did anything else happen? I saw that some products in the store were running out, so I called delivery to include them in our next order. Makoto, I never knew you were so intento. Thank you so much for that. Well, it's part of the job too. That's a few customers today. Checked out a few customers. Everyone had their story to tell, so we had lovely conversations. Basically, that's it. That's good. As a Konbini worker, it's important to support people and listen to them if they initiate conversation. After all, it's not just a retail business. I sincerely think that we are a lighthouse that fills the people's hearts with compassion. So yes, I am proud that you do that. I'm glad to hear that, Auntie. Is there anything attractive about our town? Something that inspires you, perhaps? Oh, that's quite an unusual question. Why do you ask? I met a very interesting customer today. She works for a national newspaper and came here to speak with some kind writer. Mr. Hatsuno. He's a local legend of some sorts, a poet, a writer, a recluse. Well, she was given an assignment to write a piece about small town life, and let me guess, that old hack didn't tell her a thing. Yep, and now she's looking for a clue about what to write. I recommend that she interview Satoshi, but maybe you have other ideas? You know, there is one thing that I find special. It's the skies. I agree with her. People from the city never see the night skyline in all its magical glory. There's so much light, and the stars are barely visible. But out here in the countryside, that's exactly what we get. Wide open sky, it's liberating, inspiring, and beautiful. Sounds kind of magical, actually. Thank you. Good. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Why did you call? You wanted to tell me something? Makoto, ever since you came to the store, I'm only hearing good things about you. Day shift workers adore you, and you've been a great help overall, but there's one thing you need to know. I'm thinking about closing down the store. What? Huh? Why? Auntie, but why? When I was appointed manager here, I promised I would keep the store thriving no matter what. This place means so much to me, and I often feel that I'm the only person who can keep it going. But over the years, so many things happened. The business has changed drastically. And basically, I think that it's time to look ahead. I haven't made the final decision yet, but I think it's about time the store deserves some rest. No! When or if you come back next year, the store might already be gone. Hopefully, it'll live on in the memories of its customers. I love this place with all my heart, and if I do decide to close it, I will miss it dearly. The next few days might be the last days the store will ever see, so I just have one request. Make them great. Aunt Hina, I didn't know. I will do this place justice. You won't be disappointed, Auntie. That's the nicest thing you could have said. I appreciate it, Makoto. I'm so glad you took this job seriously. Well, your shift is almost over. I won't hold you up any longer. Thank you for being honest with me. Really, I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, no! Well, everyone relies on this store. Well, now that it's out of the way, I've got something I want to brag about. Tomorrow I'm moving to another place that will have a phone with an answering machine that Chief praised so much. So even if you call me and I'm asleep, you can leave a message and I'll listen to it in the morning. Okay, got it. Thank you, Aunt Hina. Goodbye. Goodbye, dear. Keep up the good work. No, that's so sad. What do you mean the store's closing down? Or could be closing down? Hello, what are we looking at? Oh, tea. As I sit here in silence and watch the passing trains, it feels like I'm watching time slip away. Just a moment ago, it was here, bright, full of promise, and now it's gone, leaving only echoes behind. In just 3 nights, I had only just begun to grow used to the warmth and magic of this place. And I certainly wasn't ready to hear that Auntie's closing it down. But I guess life doesn't wait for us to be ready. It just moves like those trains. And all we can do is sit by the window and watch, hoping to catch a glimpse of something beautiful before it disappears. Auntie is right. If these really are the last days of the store, then they need to be filled with light, bright enough to stay in people's hearts. And that little store truly has only a short amount of time left. You can fill it with the weight of a lifetime. I'm gonna cry. What the hell? Such a good game. It has such a beautiful message. I would like to go to the main menu because we're gonna bring this episode to a close. I guess from this point forward, I think we only have, we're on our, what, 4th night shift? I don't know how many days there are. I guess we'll do, 1 night per episode from this point forward. I'm really excited to see what stories come about, what conclusions we offer to people, and what actually happens to the story. I'm actually loving it so much. I hope you guys are too. But I will be bringing this episode to a close, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.